Hello, good evening. Haha. Thank you so much for the hosts. Thank you, Luma. Thank you, Lancelot. Thank you, Octogen, I believe. Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hosts are going away. Did you know that? So you're taking them away. I don't know if they still mean something in the good almighty Twitch algorithm or whatever, but that's happening. Thank you so much, Master Perky, coming in with a Prime sub, coming back for the second month. Thank you so much. Spending your Prime sub here, out of all the places you could spend it, and choosing that this is a good enough place to come back to for a second month. Hello there, Logic. And thank you, Fazu, for the 100 bits. Good hopes for your driving lesson. This is a place you haven't seen before, or maybe you have. You're a really old timer, but you would never have seen it on this channel. So that's an interesting thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. Thank you, Linda, for the 15th month of Prime. That's many months of coming back and choosing to spend that one Prime sub here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And thank you, Fazu, for gifting... What? Wait, what? You gifted a whole year? That's a very long time, my dude.
Show love 100 for the hype.
Holy smokes. And thank you, Manus, for the 100 bits. Hypes and the hippies all over the place. That's a full year of gifted sub. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Fazu. And congrats, Logic. You get to use my far too few emotes for a year. I need to get on that. A stream title is a work of art. I tried my very best to get that training to also be some form of making, but I just couldn't do it. So, anyway, this is a floating island. I can't even show you because we're on a training map.
Hype, hippie, hype.
Hype. Very determined Brian going on hippies and hypes there. Thank you, Octogen, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that.
Did someone say hype train?
Oh, I think somebody said hype train, not hype train, but yeah, approximately that. Thank you, non-empty stream. Okay, let me try that again. So we're on a floating island. What happens if I jump off? Actually, I think I thought I. No? Okay, maybe I just die. I thought I had something that teleported me back up. Oh, and I end up here. Ooh. Cool. I found myself a bug immediately. Very good, very good. I can't even put myself in spectator mode.
Try
Good.
saying making a map, making training map for map makers in the making 3 times fast.
I mean, that was rather slow, Brian. And it wasn't 3 times. Thank you, Daphnis, for 100 bits. Thank you so much. Well, there's just stuff happening. I'm supposed to be up there. This is not a problem right now, but it's going to be a problem soon. But anyway, as you can see, the text there is saying, give myself a stone block. That's kind of the training part of this. It's a training map, essentially. And I've been working on it for God knows how long. God knows. GB coming in with a gifted sub as well, which went to Aaron. Congrats for that, and thank you so much. And Scholarin coming in with a full year.
Yay.
Rounding off the year. Thank you so much. That's a long time. Really appreciate all the support. Ray, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I was wondering, are you playing Minecraft?
At least it wasn't the entire pasta. Thank you, Fazu, for the 100 bits. I'm trying to play Minecraft, but apparently I'm playing find bugs in my own map while also playing. There's lots and lots of stuff going on in the stream. Yes. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, so there you go. Except my input is not going into the game. Am I actually stuck here? Maybe I'm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so probably several years ago, I asked people to submit floating island builds for use in a tutorial series. This is one of those islands. And it's been many years, and I've been trying to get something done for a very long time on this. And now I figured, you know what, I should just stream the making of this stuff, so at least I make some progress. SP coming in with 18 months. Hello. Thank you so much for that. That's a very long time and a lot of support. I really appreciate it. What is that? We're on level 5 of a hype train. Holy smokes. That was quick. So, anyway, I can't even remember who made this one anymore. It's been so long. Zimmer made this one. This is still kind of an open invitation if anybody does want to make more floating islands, because essentially the plan here is that we're going to be making one kind of island per lesson. And we'll be transitioning between the island. The transitions are super janky right now, but hey, there's...
Are you playing making a map making training map for map makers in the making, but actually debugging your map making map for map makers?
Those were words. Yes, many of them too. Out of all the words, those were certainly some. Yes. Map making was the first stream I watched of you. That's awesome. It's been a while since I did map making. What the heck are we listening to? And where the heck is my... There. Let's... Oh, yeah, that reminds me I haven't turned Skip Song on today. And I hope this is gonna work. Okay. Winning loop. We won! Okay, there we go. It didn't loop. Alright, anyway. So the idea behind this map is that, as some of you know, if you've been around for a little while, I'm making an update to my beginning commands tutorial series, which is basically just a long series of tutorials for teaching yourself how to use command blocks, or in this case...
Thank you for all the wonderful weekend streams. One of my favorite people to watch.
Aw, Lizen! With 8 months, thank you so much. That's a very nice message also, and a lot of support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on a tutorial series. I have like, I think 7 episodes scripted out. And the idea is this map is going to be a companion map for the tutorial series. So basically, there's going to be a new version of the map, or an upgraded pack for the map with every video, and every lesson, or if you will, in this map is going to be connected to one video. Choo choo! Level 5 complete high tune. That dang. I haven't seen that in quite a while. Thank you so much, everybody. Very hype. Anyway, it's very hard to stay focused with all this train distraction. So I've made basically one lesson. This is pretty much a complete lesson. So it's like, give yourself... So I'm now in adventure mode. Obviously, I thought I had code for like falling off the island you're supposed to be in. Maybe it's because I like skipped ahead or something. But I ended up at the starting island, which is like a lesson 0 kind of thing. Just tests that you know how to open the chat and click a link. So basically, if I do /give myself a stone, then I pass that first exercise. And now I'm supposed to give myself an entire stack of red wool blocks. So give myself red wool 64. And I'm done. And a command block. And now I'm in creative. So now I guess I could have flown off. I've kind of actually not worked on this for a few months, so I'm a little bit out of it. Place the command blocks on the emerald block and make the command block give you a diamond sword. So, give sliced lime diamond sword. And then run it. Now we're supposed to stand over here and activate that. So, I mean, one way of doing that. There's several ways to solve this, and that's kind of fine. That's a little bit how it's meant to be. But really, like, it's kind of trying to teach you. It's not. It's trying to test that you learned some of the concepts. Note that this is far enough away that I can't interact with it, right? So the whole point was demonstrate that you figured out either how to modify the NBT of the block, which is like way over the head of this lesson, or that you understand that redstone can trigger command blocks. What am I? Make the command block say hello words. This I don't know if it works anymore, actually, because like tracking what a command block does is okay. It seems to have been fine. So there's the next island. And I don't know what I've done on this. Quite possibly nothing. But yeah, you can see I was like jerking around. Like it's very non-smooth, the whole transition. So I might have to do something. I'm in adventure mode and nothing. Good, very good. Oh yeah, Jock. This one. I've collected all of the level 4 emotes for hype chains apparently. Well. So that's the kind of that's the whole concept. Why isn't it supposed to be daytime when I'm doing this? I can't remember. Obviously we have some stuff to do. There is some code that is supposed to like either set my spawn or teleport me back up if I fall off, but and like I said, I've scripted out 7 episodes. Yeah, 7 episodes, and I've got basically a full list of what all the episodes up till 10 are supposed to contain. And then a smaller, like, plan for another 5 episodes or something. So there's lots of stuff to do, and I want this map to basically be done to the point of, I think, probably 4 episodes before I start releasing videos. Because I'm going to fall behind, and I'm not going to have time certain weeks and stuff, and it would be nice to, you know, not immediately be in a time crunch. So that's it. The second lesson, parts, whatever, contains this stuff. Repeat command blocks, ticks, the concept of ticks overall, game rules, the set block, the simplest form of set block, and some of the stuff in the debug screen. So, like, I think how to read which block you're targeting, and auto-complete and stuff. So I had a couple of... Ooh, can you... that's an interesting one. So game rule command block output, for instance, that's currently set to false.
Yay.
Can you still read the game rule status from that? You should be, right? The cheapest meep. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. This song is somewhat annoying. Hey, shiny. So, what I had in mind to begin with was to make the first exercise be turn command block output on, because it's off in the map, right? But that means I need to be able to... There's a lot of meta stuff in this map, because a lot of it is detecting when the player runs commands, which is not necessarily always that easy. Like, there have been a couple of things... There have been previous versions of this map, and there have been a couple of things that I've had to work pretty hard at detecting. So... What am I trying to look up here? So, I guess you could just do... Wait. Can I be in... Yeah, I'm in control of the map. Very good. So, okay, I don't even need to do that. We just need to do game rule command block output. Trigger that. Data get block this thing. Success count 1. Condition met 1. Huh? Okay, so maybe that doesn't tell us what we do, what we need to know. Scoreboard objectives, add testing. Dummy. Testing. Execute store result score. Sure, me. Testing. Run game mode. No. Game rule. Command block output. 0. Cool. Game rule command block output. True. Now it's 1. Why am I not getting absolutely spammed by command output, actually? When I turn it on, because there's tons of commands running in the map all the time. Maybe, do they never display? If they run from a data pack? Maybe they don't. Okay, cool. So that works. We can detect that way. So I guess let's go here. Wow, that's a very long song title over everything. All right, let's maybe we do like this. And then move this down a little bit. If we move this down here. Let's see.
Yay.
So that it doesn't interfere with that. And then I need to also... this. See, like that? How's that? That's pretty nice, isn't it? Hey, thank you for lurking, Frazu. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now at least we don't have, like, text over text, which is a good start. Alright, so this is the intro title thing out of... Ooh. Wait, did I? I know I made this whole thing translatable. So there's a whole like bunch of text somewhere, but I think I used the strings as keys. Yeah, translate that. This is, yeah. So here's exercise 1, for instance. And why don't you do that? There. So yeah, set the player to adventure mode. Do some other funky stuff. Why am I doing... Execute if score tick in main matches 1. Oh. If it's the beginning of the lesson, clear inventory. Makes sense, because we're checking for stuff in inventory. So if you already had a stone block, then you just instantly complete it. Description. So if it's the first tick again, run this text lesson 1, exercise 1, L1. Why can't I? What is wrong with this? Why is the add-on saying that nothing exists? That's weird. Does it only work if it's like in this folder already? In data packs? I don't know. That seems weird. Win condition is trying to clear all your stone. If that succeeds, then run completed. And then set a bunch of like lesson numbers and stuff. This is done, by the way, I think. Can I function ctg completed. Well done. Okay, that's not what I expected. Okay. I thought I had some like cheating protection and stuff in this. Maybe it doesn't work because the lesson like it isn't doing anything right now. All right, so the first thing we need to do is an intro text. Where did that go? There? Oh my goodness, what? Oh. Quick fix, can you? Ooh. Nice, okay. Yeah, fix all problems in this file. What could possibly go wrong? That's nice, though. I only do stuff if we're in the right lesson, yeah. Okay. Run, cheater. There's some cheat protection in this. Obviously, like, if you're good enough at commands to figure out how to cheat, then the only person you're cheating is yourself. Hello, Surikati. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. So this is setting the sign. And the sign has a click action that is to restart the exercise. Oh, it's only the exercise? Okay, that's fine though. Continue to lesson to exercise 1. And we have some form of... What's this? Okay. Yeah, this is actually really annoying because normally you can click these to go to that place. Functions... Text, lesson 2. Title, line 1, link. Yeah, so title just does this. Section 2, command basics 2. And then do the same thing in chat. And then L1. The section covers game modes, game rules, and repeating command blocks. That's right still. Wait. Or was it? Game modes? Did I say game modes here? No, game modes have been moved. I've switched that. that means that this text is now going to be wrong. Where's the resource pack? Here. So this now needs to be... Yeah, because this is going to be an exact copy of every string in both places. So let's do this. Oops. Which is a little bit silly, but like it kind of works nicely in practice. How can I rerun that? Can I rerun the intro? I think I can. Hello, 4:47 a.m. Good morning, Ozzy. Or is it too early to even call it a morning? Function ctg colon restart lesson. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, command basics 2. I didn't reload. That was kind of silly. So, well, I mean, we verified that it can. I think we're gonna need a new line after repeating command. So instead of a new line after repeating and then command blocks, it's gonna be repeating command and then new line blocks. Well, here's a host before hosting goes away on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know how much it helps anymore, so, you know. Reload. And then also reload the resource packs, I guess. And then do that. I had some command that like did a bunch of that. It's sad the hosting is going well. Well, they have some good reasons. Yeah. So commands blocks. That's good work, Lime. Let me fix that real quick and then we'll try again. So, reload. Hey, not jail. What a nice tongue twister for the title. I tried my best. A map-making map for map makers making maps. Yeah, it's for making map makers so they can make maps. Game rules and repeating command blocks. So that seems right. So the thing that has happened as I've been scripting these episodes out is some stuff has moved between one episode to like another because I realized it would just take too long. Lima was right, got done with the lawn just in time. Hey, Koi. Give me one moment. I'm gonna open my window. It's getting really warm in here. Is this the first episode? We're kind of on the lessons for the second episode right now. So you missed. Yeah, I quickly ran through what exists already at the start of the stream, and there exists a whole setup for the first lesson, basically. And also, this is not the tutorial. This is us making the tutorial. The tutorial will be a series on YouTube. Okay, so I think we got it right now. Yeah. Let me double check. So it's repeat command blocks, ticks. Oh yeah, it kind of goes through what ticks are. I guess it doesn't really.
So let me get this straight. You're making a map to train other map makers in the making how to make maps?
Yes. And then the whole thing is, well, the map is only part of it. Like a major part of it's going to be the tutorial series on the YouTube channel, right? The map is there to kind of reinforce your learning, just like you do in school. Like, you don't just listen to a lecture, you then also go and apply it by doing exercises. This map is the exercises. So, yeah, the first... let me switch back to here. So the first thing we want to do is... Let's see. Command Basics 1 tutorial. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so that's here. And then... Alright, your first task is to give yourself a stone block. Why do I have one with capital G and one with non-capital G? What? This doesn't make sense, does it? Your first... Oh, I get it. I think. Maybe I get it. Right. Yeah, some of this stuff is getting, like, formatted? Do I still have that here? That it's not working, is it? Do I have this resource pack loaded even? I don't. Well, that explains that. Wait. But I'm editing it under the map. This is a really annoying part about this, actually. So this stuff... this stuff kind of only exists in a folder, and if I want to test it, I have to move it out. Can I sort that out with some clever hackery here? Hold on. Or have I already sorted it out with some clever hackery? I don't know. I think maybe I can. Give me a moment. This is going to be some... Link target. That should mean this. Oh, wait. Okay, that might have maybe worked. Do I have... Obviously, that's going to be the wrong version too, isn't it? What's the current resource pack version? Nice. 9? Is it? Or 10? They're different, right? This is probably also out of date. So this 10 and the other one 9? I think so. Let's see if we can get that to work in game. Reload this. Reload this. Yeah, data packs 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that means it should now come up as... yeah, dollar description, that's great. But we can activate it. And I should switch out of that view so you don't have that box all over. Okay, so now then, if we just... Actually, some people have joined and didn't see the the start of this, so we can restart the map so you can see everything. There's particles from the islands disappearing and stuff. So there's going to be a lot of text here, but the essential part is this, like, intro. This is like lesson 0 intro. It's just like setting up the map and verifying that you can hit T and click a link. So we can do that beforehand. And this one is particularly janky, I believe. And now we should get some stuff highlighted in text instead of just the, you know, everything is yellow, kind of everything is gold. The tasks should be green, I believe. Yeah. All right, and that's why there was give yourself a stone block with lowercase g, and then also give yourself a stone block with capital G. So now we got the correct... Now we actually are running with the resource pack, and I've hacked it all up so that it's actually using the stuff in the folder, which is nice. Including the dollar description, but that's a deployment thing. Cool. So here's the first lesson. The first lesson is... Let me go through the video with you super quick. So the first video is about command basics. So it's going to be like, how do you run a command? How do you get help about command? Some terminology. Autocomplete, how does that work? How do you get a command block? How do you run a command in a command block? How do you activate a command block with redstone and without redstone? That's that. So the homework is give yourself a stone block. Give myself stone. Woohoo! I did the thing. Now give yourself an entire stack of red wool blocks. So / give red wool. Let me cheekily do that. No, that didn't work, and it's clearing stuff all the time. So like, I need to give myself a full stack for it to work. Now give myself a command block. And now I'm in creative. Place the command block on the emerald block and make the command block give you a diamond sword. Let's just do this. For last time I activated it in the interface. Now I activated it like this, so both work, right? Should be a diamond block, surely? What? What should be a diamond block? Now stand on the diamond block and activate the command block again. So this part is just demonstrating that you know that it works to activate it from afar. This... What am I stuck? There's a... Oh, there's a barrier block there. Could be a light block now or something. Who wants stone? It's kind of specifically picked to be an easy thing that doesn't have variance in such a way. Yeah, okay, yeah, now we're getting all the formatting. And now, as a final task in this section, now make the command block say hello world to chat. So say hello world. And then we press the button again. And now we're done. That's lesson 1. So those are all the exercises for lesson 1. And this is how the map's going to go. I really hope I can get this to be a lot more smooth. This part in particular, where it's like bumping all over the shop. So that's that. Let me make sure I just get some of these things done. Let's see, pack. I last worked on this in 1.18, so the whole pack was the packs were outdated even before that, I think. Upgrade pack version. Could you /game rules send command feedback false, or will that stop the instruction messages from sending? It is. It is already that. But what you're saying is, I don't know. Send command feedback. No, wait. Oh, you've been working on this since 1.18? 1.12, I think. Like, it's a ridiculously long in progress process, this thing. What did I do to this thing? Oh, okay, yeah, that's that. Okay. Like, I've mentioned this coming in obscure ways in channel updates years and years and years ago. It's rather ridiculous, actually. It's not really a reveal this, it's just a... yeah. I just need to get stuff done on it. Update intro line. Honey Ace, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. You always mention tutorial series in your update videos. Yeah, so this is for that series. And I have been working on... I've restarted this project once, this map, because the game updated so much while it was in progress that it made no sense to continue the same thing, right? Like, when I started this process of making this map, functions didn't exist. Can you realize how long time I've been trying to get this done? Okay, so that's that. Now, what we need to do is we need to make... I don't quite know why I decided to put all the text in separate functions, but I did, so I guess I'll stick with it. So... Lesson 1. How does this look? This is... oh, this is in the text. So text... Lesson 1... Exercise 1L... Wait. Yeah. Okay, Lesson 1 is the folder. Exercise 1, line 1 function is this. So we can make a similar thing for lesson 2, because it only has the intro this far. So, new file, exercise 1, line 1, .mc function. It would be so nice if this like thing worked. 113 added functions? I honestly don't remember exactly which one. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to copy the contents of this. Probably... I wish it just defaulted this on, but whatever. Yeah, maybe we can do all of this. So, to begin with... the command block output game rule has been switched off. Switch it back on. And that should mean that switch it back on should be its own translate with the color green. So I believe that's what we need to do, and we need to put that in the language file, which is here. Did I have like no, lesson 1 is just all in a bunch. Okay, cool. Oh. So this, I believe, is supposed to be this. There. For this to work, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, yeah. So the whole thing is, this is the full string to make the pack work if you don't have the resource pack. And if you do have the resource pack, you can get translations and you can get the highlight colors. Okay, so we run this from somewhere. So how does this look? Let's look at lesson 1. Exercise 1, I guess. Yeah, so this is going to run every tick. That's how it works. So, and I need to find where loop safety check. That's probably what's broken. That doesn't teleport you back up when you fall off. What? Undefined team all? It's added on the row above. What? Is there a dispatch for episode? That's the text folder. Give me a second. Do we have a dispatch? No, we don't. There's a dispatch somewhere. Yeah, there's a dispatch. Hey, Jazz!
Hello there.
What, Brian? What? Hello! That's 25 months. That's a very long time and a lot of support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's literally just one of these. What? Lesson 2. So what makes the first lesson intro move to... What makes that end? Oh, it's just a tick count. Do I have that in this? Yeah, it's the same. Literally the same thing. Okay, cool. I still can't believe I've been watching this channel for 7 years. That's pretty much just the entire existence of the channel, right? Or very, very close to it. So I believe it's existed for like 7 or 8 years. As like a channel that actually published stuff. Why is it? Ah, another one of these. Quick fix. Yeah, do it. Nice. I used to watch you for command blocks. Yeah. The humble beginnings. Let me... wait. This one? Yeah, that one. Are you excited for Minecraft Live? Dunno. Like, I mean, I'm not as excited as I would be if I didn't work with the stuff and new stuff already, right? It's not as exciting for me as it is for others, right? Okay, so wait. I did the dispatch thing. The intro should end and should move to the next thing. Why don't I have... Okay, so I need in lesson 2, I need an exercise 1.mc function. Did I comment these? I think I've done a decent job. Okay. What are we testing? Testing a game rule, so there's no risk. Like, even if you're in a different game mode or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I guess we should just copy this and modify it. Copy-paste programming, yeah. You can be in creative mode, that's fine. If tick matches 1, then clear your inventory, sure. I mean, that's fine. Also, if it matches 1, run the first line. And then exercise 1 objective, we should also run that, which we don't have, I think. That's under text. Yeah, because this is exercise 1, line 1, but we don't have an objective one. Objective, the MC function. And how did that look for the other one? Okay. So it's literally just, yeah. It's the same thing as in here, but we need a full description. It can't just be it here. So it's basically switch command block output back on. And for that to fully work, please do that. We also need that in the hello language file. There. See you, seals. Thank you for lurking. Are you excited to reveal or for the team to reveal the new stuff, though? I mean, I think, I mean, obviously stuff is always exciting like that, right? But for me, like, snapshots and stuff and getting people to actually play with stuff is more exciting. Okay, so that should work. We should now have a nice description, a message in text. Tell raw is what displays these messages in your chat, right? It's a private message to one or more players that doesn't show up in chat styling. It shows up as from the system.
Yay.
So now I should be able to reload the resource pack. Reload the data pack. Yeah, look at that. To begin with, the command block output game rule has been switched off. Switch it back on. And when this fades away, it says switch command block output back on. Should it be more descriptive? Should it be switch the command block output game rule back on? Maybe it should. Just because it is for beginners. Also, after bin needs to be a new line. And that means we need to update the language file. Can I pin this? Yeah. New line there. I actually don't know if this is a good idea. Like, I think it looks nicer. But I think if you change your, like, font size and stuff, this will be messed up. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Should probably be removing all of them. I don't know. Switch it back on. Switch the command block output game rule back on. And copy all of this. Go here. Paste it there. And then let's go to... Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that either. Actually, here. Okay. So, oh, do I have... I do. Nice. Okay. Wait. Reload this first. Is this also to encourage people to get into map making? I don't believe I have that kind of sway. This is to teach people who want to get into map making how to get into map making. And it's like my old series for 1.8 is the most popular series by a mile on my channel. To begin with, the command block output game rule has been switched off. So now it's like, you see the difference? Now it's level here instead of being like a space here. But maybe I shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't do that, actually. Switch the command block output game rule back on. So that now works, and it fits nicely. So then we need to go back to... I don't need the package. I don't need intro. I don't need that. Dispatch I do want to keep.
Good evening.
Who's that? Son of Ralph. Coming in with 18 months.
Yay.
Holy smokes. That's a lot of support. Good evening. Jevening, I suppose. Appreciate that support. That's a long time and a lot of support. And I really do appreciate it. PD78, thank you for the follow. And Hopple Hobbit, thank you for the follow. I hope this series crosses that popularity by even more miles. Yeah, I that's my hope too, right? Obviously, but it's comes down to the YouTube algorithm, doesn't it? So I could make something that is a great thing for a newer version of Minecraft, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it becomes more popular or more viewed. Like, part of me really, like, I don't know if I should name it the same thing just to, like, run on that same. I don't know. It's a lot to think of. So exercise 1. This is now the win condition. Wait, description, and that's done. Win condition. Execute store result score. Game roll, I guess. CGG scratch run. Game. Oops. Game. Gamma. Rule. I can type. Yep. Command block output without any argument. So after that, we'll have 0 or 1 in game rule, and if score lesson matches. Ooh, wait. This is supposed to be 2. Wait, why does this even work? This isn't supposed to work. That's bad. Am I in the right place? I am. So it's bugged. This is supposed to be, all of these are supposed to be 2, which means it's working when it shouldn't work, because the lesson number is supposed to be 2, not 1. You can add links to old vids. Yeah, but the problem is people don't click links, and people, like, even if you put, like, this is out of date all over the description and stuff, it's like people don't get it. So, like, my hope is that it will do well, right? Obviously, but there is a certain level of uncertainty to that. Okay, so what is supposed to set the lesson number? So somewhere there should be a scoreboard players set something and lesson. Restart map does continue. Wait, continue to lesson 1? Where's this? Intro continue. Okay, cool. Lesson 1, exercise 0, tick 0, and then store that. So hopefully continue in lesson 1 should also do this. It does set that to 2. Exercise 0, tick 0, store, completed. Wait. Oh, yes, okay. Is the cat cam working? I mean, it's working, but there's no cat. It should be, at least. Of course, I will update the old series with the info that there's a new one. Like, of course, right? But I don't think that's, knowing how YouTube works, I don't think that's how. Like, hopefully this will gain viewers anyway. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think that's how we're gonna get all the viewers. Okay. So what? How did I this? Yeah. Scoreboard objective set display sidebar. CTG main. Lesson is 2. Wait, lesson is 2. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hope that didn't produce too much of a bad sound. So this thing, execute if score lesson CTG main matches 1 is what it said here on all of these. So why did it display this text? No, this is tick. Oh yeah, okay, so it's only it's only... Ah, okay, it's only the win condition that actually tests for the right lesson. Alright, that makes sense. If score exercise matches 1, yeah, score game rule matches 1, that's when we... Not as game rule tone, no. So I guess all of these should just be game rule in this case. If that's true, then run completed. Set lesson to... Wait, is it lesson to 1? Is it lesson to 2? Lesson should be 2. It will remain 2. Set exercise to 2. Tick to 0. Okay, there. I'm going to watch the old series now that I've heard about it. Well, enjoy. It is wildly out of date, but it will teach you something. Let's reload the resource packs. Let's reload this. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, yes. We're good. Game rule, command block output, true. Great work. Okay, and now we're on exercise 2. And also, we should switch it back off. So I guess at the end, ooh, what's that command? It's this? Yeah. So we'll just turn it back off. That's the last command. This, regardless of what it is, doesn't matter. And hopefully if I just reload that, function ctg restart lesson. Should it explain how to /hint the command? No, that's what the YouTube video is for. Just like your exercise book is not your textbook, right? When you're in school. This is your exercise book. Your textbook will be the YouTube series. Which will do like... And you could just do this without the YouTube series if you just want to puzzle it all out. And you could just watch the YouTube series without doing the exercises. And that hopefully will still teach you stuff. But I think if you do exercises with stuff... Great work. Wait, so it just... What happened? It never even got to displaying the... What? Oh, because the score... No, wait. Huh. So it skipped... It skipped the, the entire exercise. Is this a map that you're updating, or is this a new training map for map makers? This is a companion map to a new YouTube tutorial series about how to learn command blocks and commands and map making. Yes, so it's your second thing. So it's a training map, but it's not meant to teach you. It's meant to cement your skills and test your skills. Okay, but wait. So obviously it went, like, this stuff passed immediately. If it matches more than 1, if it matches exactly 1, but that still doesn't explain why it matched when it's supposed to match 0 normally. This scoreboard objective set display. I don't know if this is even reasonable to... Oh, the scratch face is cleared? That makes a lot of sense, but it also means I don't understand why this happened. Let's do that again. Or wait, no, I never restarted, did I?
Yay.
Oh, I did. Restart this lesson again. Let's see what happens. Hey, Hawkster. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay, that's the intro. And then we get the description of the intro, and we're supposed to get a link. Then we're going to exercise 1. And it should... Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. It's fine.
Yay.
I just failed at restarting. I think I just reloaded the pack, and that makes it rerun the intro. And that's because the thinking behind that is that when you start, if you join the map after not having played for a while, it gives you back it restarts the current exercise, so you kind of know where you're at. Side, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, if I now do game rule command block output false. True. True. Great work. Learn to read your own stuff, Fly. I can't complete my own exercises. Hello, Ellie. Potential cat on a cat cam, depending on how she feels about staying put. She's scratching on it. Dang cat. Hey, Cerezo. Much floof. She was right before the stream. I was laying down, resting for a bit, and she came and lay down on top of me, and I really was tempted to just not stream and just stay put and have cat. Alright, cool. So we made a lesson. That's awesome. I'm going to commit that, so we've got it all sorted. Also, I think I should do this. Scoreboard, objectives, remove, testing. That should just be gone. So I don't want that. Hold on. Yeah. And we can probably just commit all this garbage. Lesson 2, exercise 1 is what that was. Cool. Hey, look at that. We made progress. All right, cool. What was I thinking about the next thing? All right, yeah, set a certain block to be a diamond block. So the idea is, because the tutorial is going to teach you how to read the debug screen and how to autocomplete and stuff. Welcome back, Kat.
Looking forward to looking more closely at this. And I'll likely share it with my middle school's great resource.
Hey, thank you. And thank you for 27 months. Holy smokes. That's a very long time. See you, cat. Yeah, just wait until the actual tutorial series is out, so you'll have the complete thing. Part of me also feels like, I don't know. So the first lesson is give yourself a stone block, give yourself a full stack of something, a red wool I think it is, give yourself a command block, make the command block do some stuff, and then you're kind of done. Part of me feels like, you know, when you do like exercises in math class, you do like a whole bunch of very similar exercises. So part of me is thinking, should I just do like 4 more variants of give yourself this block, this item, that item? Feels superfluous, but maybe, I don't know. Or should I just keep it short and snappy, and you learn? I don't know. One thing I'm saying at the start of this tutorial series also is one suggestion if you want to learn is instead of upgrading the map with every new episode, just restart the map. Just start over, do all the exercise again to make sure that you still know the stuff from the previous lessons. Maybe a block with a certain direction set or something? That's in a later lesson, right? Remember, people know nothing. We are not talking block states yet. Hey, Vince. Maybe just twice? I mean, it is asking you for several things, right? So it's not just one. But this example is one, right? We just tested that you could turn command block output off. That's actually the only game rule that we've talked about this far, so I can't really test anything else. So I mean, I guess we could say, oh great, you did it, now turn it back off. Could you randomize items like stone and wool? I could. It's definitely a possibility. So that if you replay the map, you get a new thing? Is what you were saying? I guess you could. So one of the things... Here's an earlier version of this map. Used to let you be in creative mode when you did that. So that you should be able to... look at what the technical name of like a certain block is, right? That had a bunch of problems, obviously, right? Because you could just take the stone block out of the creative inventory, so there was tech in the map to test that you would actually, the same tick when you receive the stone block, you would actually just run a command. However, some game update broke that. Windows L? What does that do? Oh, it does that. Ha! Oh, weird. Then in 10 minutes, you're welcome to be back and be a reasonable member of the community if you want. It locks your screen, by the way, if you wondered what it actually does. Is that the new Alt F4? Like, it's one of several, I guess. But you gotta be a special kind of somebody to think that you can pop into the stream of somebody who's making tech for teaching people tech and expect that that would work. Even if I hadn't known what it was, you know. You're not gonna make me do that. Anyway, we were doing a thing. This. So that's exercise 1. What was I thinking? Exercise 2. Yeah. Set a certain block to be a diamond block. So essentially, we are gonna set something here to be like an emerald block. And your task is to write a command to replace it. So probably stick you in adventure mode for that one. Let's make a new thing. Exercise 2.mc function. Oh, we should probably write all this text first. Adventure mode. Clear your inventory. Sure. Doesn't matter much. First tick, then also run exercise 2 line 1 and always run exercise 2 objective. I think we'll probably need more than one line of description for this. Have you tried rm-rf? I have, but you forgot the path argument. Instead of doing an exercise over and over again, try to build on commands. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the whole map, right? Anyway, stone and red wool are picked in particular because it's likely that players can figure out what the names of those blocks are. So if I do more blocks and randomize and stuff, then I need to figure out a bunch of blocks that would be there, right? I do find joys in teaching people the little shortcuts when using a browser. Control W closes a tab. Control Shift T opens a recently closed tab. Yeah, they're super useful. Well, let's see. So, yeah, those are that. We can deal with all this later. I guess we should do this because we're now in no, I'm changing the wrong number. This, please. These all should be 2s. This is an unfortunate consequence of basically me making sure that you can't just cheat your way through all the exercises. So then we'll need to fix that, but that's fine. Let's get into the text. Exercise 2, line 1. And we'll start by just taking this. So before this, it will have said good work, because that's what every exercise says when you complete it. Control W is usually close window in programs that don't have tabs. It's kind of close open document is the semantic meaning of Control W. And also Control F4 is usually the same thing. It's a kind of softer version of Alt F4. Anyway, so what's the intro here? Let's deal okay. All right, so what's the actual task? The actual task is replace the emerald block with a diamond block. That's the task. So maybe the whole description is just there's an emerald block on the island now. And then stop. Place. Well, this whole thing, essentially. It's like the, what is it? Pigeon language or whatever? I don't know the English word for that. Am I editing the right thing? Yes, I am. We also need an exercise 2 underscore objective dot MC. Come on, MC function. Which let's just do this.
Yay.
Copy paste for the win. And then copy paste some more from this. There's too many things open. This, but without the exclamation point. So you replace the emerald block with the replace command. No. I know a YouTuber who's going to make a tutorial series to teach you that. Isn't that amazing, Retro? Fill command. Wildly overcomplicated for the purpose, but would work. Exercise 2. So line 1 and then objective. Good, that should be fine. And then we need them in here too. So I'm gonna make like a new block here so that we can see which thing belongs where. I don't know why I started putting exclamation points behind everything. I don't think I did that before. That should be translated with that, but here we should have %s instead. And then, ooh, what? Where is that? Here. This needs to be a separate thing. Just that. I feel like I should just make a little app that rips all these strings out and does this for me. And then this needs to be its own entry as well. I already have a small app for this, a small like Python script, I guess, for deploying this, because this thing is producing not one map, but like one map per lesson, right? I must watch this YouTuber to learn this. I wonder if their username matches your Twitch username. Yeah, that would be a wild coincidence, wouldn't it? Doing a / clone of a diamond block elsewhere on the map. I mean, there was a diamond block over on that island, but you'll be in adventure mode, so you'll have to remember the coordinates. Okay, let's try this out. Let's reload this. Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, where's that? It's video settings? No, it's accessibility settings. Monochrome logo, there we go. And then reload. I expected that to restart the current exercise. Why did it not? Okay, well, function ctg restart exercise. Huh? Huh? Unrelated to this, but don't you think that certain categories of map making have declined over the years? Adventure maps? In some ways. I think what happened was, well, one part of what happened was that a bunch of people went to make maps for Bedrock instead, because Bedrock map making started becoming kind of a thing, and also people could make money. So, you know. And one thing that happened was that people started making fewer but more fancy projects. So whereas before you'd make like a tiny dungeon thing, now people have like super complicated maps with like custom systems. Hello, Ellie. Why is this not re-triggering? Like, what have I done wrong here? Have I like just failed to save a file somewhere or something? Scoreboard, objective set display, sidebar, ctg main. Oh, it doesn't reset the tick, or does it? It does restart the tick. Lesson is 2, exercise is 2. Oh, I haven't done the dispatch. That's why. Wait, that didn't. There. No. Where's the dispatch? I should. I had that open. Do I still have it open? I do. I should probably just pin that. Because I'm gonna need to do it like add 1 row for every lesson I do here. Lesson matches 1, exercise matches 2, then run exercise 2 there. It's also just like this trends in map making as in everything else, right? Your game mode has been updated to adventure mode. There's an emerald block on the island now. Replace the emerald block with a diamond block. Except it's a lie. There isn't. Let's take this one. 4118 negative 28. And I'm not going to put the text up for you right now because... Oh wait, what do I need to... I need to put that last, because it would be text on top of text for you. So I don't want to do that. What did I say? 4118 negative 28. There we go.
I was distracted while my phone announced the stream, but now I noticed it when it said, pause reminder. And hi.
Hello, and thank you for the bits, and thank you for the reminder. Let's finish this lesson, and then we can take a break. Or, not this lesson, this exercise.
The emerald is a lie, bring out the pitchforks.
Brian seems sad. Brian is always sad, isn't he? Reload that again, and we should get an emerald block. Very nice. And it's like right in this main pile with the sign and everything, so it should be easily visible. Even if you like wander around the island, like you should see that from almost anywhere, I think. And we still have the problem that if you jump off the island, you probably respawn in the wrong place, but I can sort that out later. Cool. So, now we need to just implement the win condition for this exercise, which is, I guess, block, run. I mean, we don't even need that. We just do, if lesson matches 2 and exercise matches 2 and block. What did I say? 40, 118, negative 28? Is that it? I have it down here. Yep. Diamond block. There. So this whole thing needs to replace score game roll matches 2. That whole piece. Or 1. There. And then go to exercise 3, not 2, because otherwise it will be repeating itself. And that should be good. This is one of the viewer-made islands for a long time ago. It is, yes. This is the project I wanted the islands for. It's just that it then took me God knows how many years to actually like get anywhere on it. I've been working on this for a long time. And I keep working on it so slowly that every time I pick it back up, I need to update the map rather than continue working on it because the game has updated. Okay. There's an emerald block on the map. Now replace the emerald block with a diamond block. Sap block, this place, stone. That didn't do anything and the emerald block came back. Good. Diamond block. Great work, except it came back. That's okay. I think maybe we should like leave that block there. If you did, oops, what did I do? If you did complete the exercise, it would be nice to feel like the accomplishment. Execute unless this whole thing run set block emerald block. So if you did set it diamond block, then yeah. I reload this. Maybe it should be slightly slower to come back? No, I don't think so. I wanted to reset every tick if you do something wrong. Early 2019. Okay, that was. I hope the viewer is watching right now. I haven't seen Jock in chat. And Zimmer, who made that, it has not been a part of the community for a long time. Okay. I reloaded. Good. Function CTG restart. We restart this lesson because I've already passed lesson exercise 2. Battlebane. Oh man, that's a curse of YouTubers, right? You've always got too many projects, and then inevitably a bunch of them end up just left. Yeah. Okay. So now run the set block command. Now it stays, and it says great work. Nice. That's a better feeling of like accomplishment. Cool. That's these things and that thing. Lesson 2, exercise 2. Like that. Your pie chart tweet was also very interesting. It is very true also. Alright, but anyway, there was that pulse reminder. It was there for good reason, so let's take a break. We'll just be away for a couple of minutes, enough time to have a short bio break or fill up your snacks or, you know, grab a new drink. And there will be an ad playing, because that way we can get rid of ads for people joining in the stream, which is kind of nice, at least for a little bit. So, we'll see you all soon. Get your snacks. Hello. Snacks at 6 a.m. I don't think it sounds like breakfast to me. See you, Ellie. What company sells breakfast is probably no more healthy. At least not in some countries. Quick break indeed. It was 3 minutes something. All right. Well, hello. Tansuo, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for picking to spend that Prime sub here. I mean, you could spend it anywhere on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I'm also currently eating breakfast. It's 21:56 here. I mean, yeah, that's also a circadian rhythm. Out of all the sleep schedules that exist, that is certainly one. What are we doing? Hold on. We're probably going to dispatch and adding an exercise and switching the scene. 23, yeah, that's great. Good morning. So what was the next thing I thought? Make a repeating command block that sets a certain block to be a gold block. Right. So, like, if you missed it, the YouTube video that's supposed to, like, be corresponding to this lesson teaches you about repeating command blocks, about what ticks are and how they work, about game rules in general, and the command block output game rule in particular, about set block with no like arguments. So set block, the simple version without states or data, and then the debug screen and coordinates. So those kind of are the things that we have to test. So make a repeating command block that sets a certain block to be a gold block. Keep in mind we have not gone through relative coordinates, for instance, at this point. So I guess we just take the same block, right? It's a diamond block now. This is an interesting one, because now we need to know that it's actually a repeating command block that repeatedly sets the thing to be a gold block. So I guess it's this. I guess we just test 2 ticks in a row. Did I miss a video? No, you did not, probably. So many functions. Oh yes, this is just a tiny fraction of them too. We're making a map that kind of belongs together with the video, and that's the video I'm talking about. The video is not out yet, so you can't have missed it because it doesn't exist yet. Kind of, it's not done yet. So that means we need. I think we just keep the diamond block, right? We keep working on the same, or maybe we don't, because then you just use the same coordinates. So getting you to like exercise the skill of figuring out like which coordinates are which is good. So let's do this one instead. Oh yeah, how was the driving lesson? So exercise, oh wait, exercise 3. Line 1, I did not mean to change the size of everything. What in the world just happened? There. Okay, so those are the coordinates we need to work with. Get rid of lesson 1 here, close lesson 1 here. Exercise 3. Set lock that to emerald block, I guess. So that's a nice showcase. Hello, Ellie. What you talking about? I don't know if you heard that. She just came in here and did a proper like meow. And up in the window. So this will need to go somewhere else, but we'll deal with that later. Meow. Always scratching. Always scratching. And see ya. cat cam has fade now. It's had that for quite a while actually. It's had that since the since I switched to the new streaming setup. I think like everything is a little smoother, and now it actually kind of works too, which is nice. I got a bunch more gray hairs. At least 2 driving violations that would have resulted in tickets, one of which was in front of the police station. Hey, it's a training, right? It's good thing you exercise for a reason. All right, so which one is this? Yeah, so we need something like this. All right. A new emerald block has shown up. Make a repeating command block that replaces that block with that emerald block with a gold block. I realized that you can see only some of this now. I'm sorry. I blame the cat. Or whoever liked the cat, I guess. That's that, and then we need let me make a file, please. Exercise 3 objective.mc function. That needs to have something like this. Make a repeating command block. Replace the emerald block with a gold block. Now we're in the region where this might be too big for the action bar display. There's no cat to blame. What's that? Flamingosaurus. Nice. Hello, welcome in, and thank you for the kind message. Also, Fireton followed 24 minutes ago and I missed it. I'm sorry, and welcome. So these need to go into here. That has to be too long, right? L2? Why did I call it L2? It's not supposed to be called L2. It's line 1. This. Japan is having a discussion about gray American or British spelling. Is that in any ID? What do you... Oh, color? How would pirates speak, say? That's a good question. Okay, so that should be that. Okay, let's just try that out to begin with, because there's a number of question marks in that. Reload the resource pack first, and then reload the data pack. And so I did add it to a dispatch. Why? Oh, but I didn't actually like implement, so we call it. Copy this whole thing. Adventure mode is good. Clear your inventory, sure. Exercise 3 and 3. And do this. And this wing condition should not be here. We'll fix it later. Including that, but this should be here. Okay. Now then, let's try that again. Reload. Yeah, that should be enough. Still didn't work. Why not? Exercise is 3, lessons is 2. Huh. Dispatch. If lesson matches 3, that's the problem. I changed the wrong number. There we go. A new emerald block has shown up. Make a repeating command block that replaces that emerald block with a gold block. And make a repeating command block, replace the emerald block with a gold block. Now, that works. But is that only because I don't have auto GUI scale? No, it still works. Nice, okay. It's kind of obnoxious to have it across the entire screen like that, but I guess that's your own fault for using silly GUI scale. Even the one I use is fairly large. Okay, so we do have an emerald block up there. That's nice. Cool, so that worked. Alright, so now we need to actually implement the wing condition. Which I think is going to be this. Execute if block. If this thing, unless if that's not a gold block, run scoreboard players reset gold block underscore CTG. I think I have to do main. I cleared scratch every tick, I think. So, if it's not a gold block at this point, then nuke your score. However, if all of these things are true, let's copy this. If you're in the second lesson and you're in the third exercise and that block is a gold block, then run score. Whoops, actually, I kind of need this for later. Run scoreboard players add gold block. I guess I should do like, we'll do that. That's fine. It's an invisible scoreboard. I use high GUI scale because some kanji are unreadable and anything less than maximum. Yeah, I guess. Makes sense. Gold block underscore CTG main 1. So basically, if this is the case, then just increase your score by 1. If score matches, I don't know, 4 or something. So if you're 4 ticks in a row, you've managed to replace the block with the gold block, then you're probably doing it with a repeating command block. Otherwise, congrats, you have very impressive speed of entering commands, I suppose. And in that case, we assume that you've completed the exercise. So this is supposed to be that, except I have 1 too many ifs. Okay. So this needs to be 3, and then replace this whole thing. Yep. And then 3. And this thing. You can remove this. Once you're done with this map, I'll have some fun solving it on wrong ways. Yeah, somebody suggested using a clone command from a different diamond block instead of a set block. So that should be it. That should mean we cannot win by just manually setting it to gold block, but we need a repeating command block. So let's see. Also, like, if I just reload this, it should autocomplete, because that's a thing that could maybe happen. I'm in adventure mode, so I can't, like, punch it myself or something. Set block this thing to gold block. And it immediately just reset itself. Okay. Cool. So let's copy that. Give myself a command block, please. Ah, that's a problem. Yes, that's a problem. You need to be in creative mode to be able to use a command block, Lime. Yes. Okay. Give me a command block. Now I can actually place it. Very good. Repeat. Good. And now... Well done. And then immediately... What? Okay. And now... also... Okay. A couple of errors here. It's all good. So one problem is... where is that? Scoreboard player set exercise to 3, so where you just restarted the exercise instead of completing it. It's like your command block tutorial, but in-game. That's the point, yes. What does CTG stand for? Commands Training Grounds. It's the name of the map. Or Command the Training Grounds, I think. That's one problem. The other problem was... what? There were 2 problems. I'm sure there were 2 problems. Oh yeah, we left a garbage gold block value in the CTG main, which is supposed to be the main thing that doesn't get like a bunch of garbage. So I'm gonna take all of this and run scoreboard place reset gold block there. And then I guess I'm gonna move that last. And then we're going to do one more thing here, which is execute Unless score, I think I can do this. Gold block, CTG. Main matches 4. Run set block. So in the same vein as the other one, I guess it doesn't really matter. It will keep being a gold block actually. That's completely unnecessary. Because your command block will still be running. Okay, so scoreboard, actually, just reload first. Gold, scoreboard, players, reset, gold block, main, there. Great work, and now it's stopped. So we have no objective anymore because we've moved on to the next exercise. But gold block stuck at 4, which was not supposed to happen. Why? Oh, I see, because I've revved, We're no longer in lesson 3, and this thing only applied if we were in lesson 3. That's why. Reload this again. I'm going to, I think, have to replay the entire... restart the lesson in order to... Oh, and gold block is already 4. Let me reset that manually. This is like an apprenticeship for snapshot helpers. One thing I didn't know about when I started out was fake players. Interesting. That's a good point. I should probably make a note about like specifically teaching that in the scoreboard sections. But also scoreboards is like way later. Because there's going to be many of these. Scoreboard vectors, scoreboard displays. Isn't scoreboard display 6? Fake players. Yeah, we're talking like lesson 10 or something like that. This scoreboard basics. Because there is a lot of stuff to go through in command. Okay. Let's run through this real quick. Game rule, command block output true. Oh, because we didn't reset the island. Basically, everything was done already. So there was already a diamond block here, and there was already a gold block there. And this was already running. So yeah, we just completed the things immediately. Which is interesting, I guess. The restart lesson should ideally re-summon the structure, which is a part of this that is already out of date because it uses structure blocks and not the structure command. Place structure, I guess. Place command, whatever it is.
Yay.
Place template. Okay. Make a repeating command block give you an item is the thing I've noticed. Island looks small enough for a single structure file though? It is. It is. It's just a question that it's using an outdated technology to do the thing. So it is a template. Like it's a template file. It's just not using the place template command. It's fudging it into a structure block and triggering that block instead. Data packs for everyone. Yeah, I know. I have not been updating updating my stuff on Planet Minecraft for like forever, and I should be better at that. It's just one more of those things. Whenever I update a map, I have to update in like 14 different places. It's really annoying. Okay. So make a repeating command block give you an item. That really seems like it should have been before this. But I don't know. Yeah, super dramatic music for like thinking through exercises. Minecraft forum is not alive at all, no. It's like archived, if anything. What else could be like a practical thing to exactly? There isn't really anything to do in it. At this point, the commands that we've learned are say, give, help, game rule, and set block. So really the only two things that make sense in a repeating command. This is a really annoying song. Is it done soon? Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, there's not much more to put in. Like, it's replace a completely different block with another different block. So, like, that doesn't really matter. And we haven't talked about chains yet, so... This is a really nice song, though, compared to the last one. Yeah, so let's just make the last exercise in this lesson be that. Let's go do it. Dispatch. Exercise 4. Could you detect someone pressing a button on a command block to give themselves an item? I mean, yeah. I mean, not necessarily specifically a button. I mean, I guess you could. You'd have to... Essentially, yes. But it... I don't know that it... I don't know that helps much. Like, that island already has a test for you activating command blocks with redstone, so... I don't think we need another one of those. Hi, Dave. How's it going? Sad I missed your baking stream the other day. It was we were celebrating Kiddo's birthday, so I really couldn't step away. But it looked like you made awesome stuff. Okay, so what do we need here? We need exercise 4, line 1. And... Exercise 4, objective. And I forgot a thing. Give me a second. Those 3. All of that. Come on. That. Yeah, it should be lesson 2, exercise 3. It's done. Cool. What is a funny item to make it give you? Make a repeating command block give you a rotten potato. Oh, we did have a good time, yeah. I did cooking, and it was widely successful on that topic. Coarse lime glazed terracotta. That's a little annoying for a basic item, isn't it? Even though it's fun. Cookie? That could work. Repeating command block to give you a cookie. I kind of like that. Do this. That's the wrong thing. Give you a cookie. Cool. And then we need this kind of garbage. As the final exercise in this lesson, make a repeating command block give you a cookie. And do we just let that fill up your entire hotbar, and then that's what completes the lesson? That would be kind of fun. So this is what needs to go here. And now we need all of these in our fancy language file. This translates into... I just can't get that right the first time around. And then the objective one. Oop. COD has a short name and is related to channel meme. Ah. Cookie banner. What? Okay. Let's wait. I have not actually made a method function for the actual exercise yet. So this is not going to work very well if I try to do it now. Exercise for the MC function. And I guess just let's grab this. Yeah, so clear your inventory. Put you in adventure mode. No, we can't. Creative mode. You have to be in creative mode. I might have missed it being mentioned earlier, but why the use of the language file for message text? Translatability. Exercise 4. There. And then the wing condition. We'll just replace this with stone for now, so that it doesn't auto-trigger. Then we can remove this. Now here's the problem. You're in creative mode. So you could just take a bunch of cookies out of the creative menu. So one way to deal with this is I think I've done this. Yeah, it's essentially the diamond and emerald block setup from here is like make a command block on this block, then walk over here and stand there. So if we do that, then we'll have like make a repeating command block here, and then go stand over here. And when you stand here, you get turned into adventure mode, and then we test, basically. So that could be it. That could be one thing. The best way to deal with this is to trust the player? No, no, no. There's no trusting the player in this map. So either we do that, or we just count that you're getting one per tick. How quickly is that actually filling up your inventory? It's not too quickly. We just oh yeah, I actually mentioned it. I give memlock give me a cookie and repeat always. Very nice. It would be kind of fun to go like, oh my, that's a lot of cookies along the way. Okay, but probably don't need that many. Why did I throw them off the edge? I could have just deleted them in the creative inventory. Okay. Yeah, so we'll actually here. Okay. Execute. Store result score. Cookies. Let's go CTG main. Or actually, this could be scratch. Run, clear, a cookie 0, right? I believe it's the thing. So, since I just threw out a bunch of cookies, let's grab some more. Yeah, okay, so that returns the matching amount. I find it so sad when cookies only give you a half hunger bar. Use the sugar. Yeah, but I mean, like, have you ever really been really hungry in real life and then eaten one cookie? and then you go, yeah, I'm no longer hungry now. One cookie. No. You get one chocolate chip cookie for dinner. Okay, so that gives us a number of cookies you have right now. So execute it. Yeah, we probably want to take all of these. Actually, that's exercise should be 4 on all of these. Seems like execute store results clear 0 still works. What do you mean? That's exactly what I have here. Well, in Minecraft you can also eat the meat of an entire cow and still be hungry. This is true. Well, not necessarily, because they can drop more than one steak. Okay, so basically, we want this. That's the preamble. So if you're in this lesson, and if score cookies CTG scratch is so 2, then run something. Let's see. I've missed a follow for a while ago. I'm sorry. Pion the Gladiator, thank you for the follow 15 minutes ago. And K Philly and Dragon Lord, thank you for the follow right now. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Run scoreboard players set expected cookies CTG
Yay.
main 2. So we're now expecting you to have 2 cookies. Is the tick counter meant to show how the player plays? No. No, the scoreboard is there for debugging purposes right now. I didn't look at the stream while I researched. There was nothing to research there. There was no question. I knew exactly what I was doing here. Let's see. So now we know that those exist. You're hard coding the counts. Why not tick up a scoreboard and check if the difference stays the same? Because you still need to check something. I'm just like triggering off of you having 2 cookies and from there checking that they stay the same. Well, it was a question for me because my first idea was to do fancy NBT check magic. Oh, okay. Well, this way has existed for a very long time. Let's see. So, what we want to do here is, I guess before this, we want to do execute if score expected cookies CTG main expected cookies is the name of my next band is 2 or more, then run scoreboard players add expected cookies 1 CTG main 1. Why check for 2? Arbitrary number. These coding streams are super inspiring for me. Opened up a project I haven't touched in 4 months and working on it now. Also, expecto cookie. Nice. Okay, so if we're expecting cookies, then we're now gonna expect 1 more cookie, which is great. And then if... Right, so if it's 2, we reset to 2. Otherwise... So if we have expected cookies, then run... wait, no, we can actually do this. Unless score cookies CTG scratch equals expected cookies CTG main. This check used to be so incredibly hard to make. It used to take like a half a function to make that, but now you can just do it with one thing before the new execute syntax. It's glorious. So, okay, so this basically means we have expected cookies, but we have now got the wrong count. In that case, board players reset expected cookies underscore CTG main. Nuke it! You did the wrong thing. Cool. So this will just keep ticking. So basically, now we can do fun tests on that. Whoops. So, if expected cookies matches 128, run functions gg text lesson 2 exercise 4 line 2, not 22. So that's 2 stacks. So maybe like 220 or something. That's like 3 and some stacks. Another set that won't let you do anything until you accept the cookies. Maybe we should have one of these lines be about that. How many should you have to get before we like call it off? Maybe 480 or something. That's what we want. So that's the actual clear condition for this. I don't know what I copied. Did I copy the whole thing? I did. Okay, cool. So that's 2, that's 4, and this applies. Yeah. There's some form of repeat apply here, but I can't remember, so we'll just do this. And then what happens then is we go to lesson 3, exercise 0. So we're done with lesson 2. Make it wheat and require 420 of it. I mean, it's gonna go away afterwards anyway. Okay, so we need 4 more lines here. This is a very annoying song, isn't it? Skip this. Can I install Cookie Blocker data pack and play this map? Where was I before annoying song happened? That's subjective, so we need to make 3 and 4. I wish this worked, the add-on helper thing. I don't know why it doesn't on this particular pack. But then we could just create these super simply. So this is basically just joking around. There. Oh my. Oh, cookies. And then are you going to eat all of those? Yeah, so this is just VS Code. Why are those separate functions? I don't quite know. It's a decision I made at some point in the making of this, and I've stuck to it. I might have had a good reason, I might not have. I guess one thing is it becomes easy to find all the text, and maybe I had some plan of, like, ripping out the text strings automatically or something. You must accept cookies too. Visual Studio Code has a really good Minecraft data pack add-on, which is probably why a lot of people who make data pack stuff are using Visual Studio Code. At least that's my guess. Wait, did I just... How are you doing? Yeah. The only problem right now is that part of that add-on is not working, which is why this happens. So it's telling me that this function doesn't exist, even though it does. And usually, when it doesn't exist, one quick fix action here will be, well, just create this. Or does it? No. So for some reason it's not working within this pack. But that should do it. So now if we do this, no, reload this first. The links aren't working because you set the wrong folder as root. But I didn't, because I wanted to be editing this folder in, because I have other stuff than the data pack that I'm editing at the same time. Which is rather stupid. Yeah, it might need to be data packs, but then you're forcing yourself to be within the context of one data pack and one data pack only, which for this purpose does not work. I need to be editing the map as a whole because I'm editing the resource pack at the same time. So I guess the add-on just doesn't work unless you're like specifically working with a single data pack. Alright, as the final exercise in this lesson, make a repeating command block give you a cookie. Okay, so now if so I don't have any cookies. It's cleared my inventory. So expected cookies is 2. And it keeps getting set to 2, I guess, because I have 2 cookies. And if I take a third, expected cookies should take up to 3, then 4, and then vanish. It did. Good. Cool. So now if I actually turn this on, that happens too late. And that happens way too late. Okay. You can stop now. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Like, we don't know where this command block is. And it's just putting cookies into your inventory forever now. Pretty sure VS Code can open multiple routes in a single window. Maybe you can set it up that way, but like, I guess the add-on has some form of additional requirement that I'm just not fulfilling with this. I'm honestly pretty uninterested in adapting my whole workflow to make that one function of the add-on work. I can just create the files. Okay, so what do we say? This needs to happen sooner, so probably at 1 stack instead of 2. This was pretty good. So that's... Wow, that had a problem today. Why did that glitch so much? Raid in progress. Hello, welcome in everybody. Jared, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Oh, welcome to the cookies. Oh, this is gonna be a little annoying, I think, because we can't try this without running through the entire lesson again. Oops. It'll be fine. This 500 needs to be way less. Probably like 350 or something. And then I need to figure out how to nuke all the command blocks within this place. Hey, thanks for the host also. Appreciate that. How am I not following?
Yay.
Well, easily adjusted at least. And thank you for the follows, everybody who's followed now. I'm late, aren't I? I don't know. Okay, so we're now in next section coming soon, which means we're in lesson 3. Honestly, we might not have a good way to restart. Can I just scoreboard? Hello, scoreboard player set lesson CTG main to 2. Okay, I could. I did not think I would be able to, but I could. So that's good, I guess. Expected cookies stuck in the scoreboard, so that's not good. Something we need to fix. And then I need to get rid of the commands. So basically, whenever this happens, then we want to run scoreboard players reset expected cookies. Expected cookies. Such a great thing. And then also, when that happens, I want to run fill. Oh boy. You could have potentially put this thing anywhere here. Hold on. Let me do this. So this goes from like... You could put it potentially out here, I guess. I mean, I guess if you put it somewhere else than this island, then really... really? Why would you do that? This is 15 and... this is negative, actually. So we should start over here. A little bit outside of that side and a little bit outside of this side. So 14 and negative 50, sure. 14 and what height? Probably start under the whole island. So like at 190 or something. And negative 50. I always expect cookies. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. It's great. You just you open your scoreboard and you put expected cookies as 500 and then wait for them to show up, I guess, or something. So this is like 50. Wait, negative 15? Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense, actually. 50, 135, and negative 15. Too many blocks. Okay, that was too much. Okay, well, I just made it somewhat more narrow. Air. Replace. Now I can actually show you what I'm doing, because now we don't need that anymore. So fill this bunch of blocks with air. Replace repeating command block. So we're just gonna nuke any repeating command block in that space. I guess we could try to identify their place and just turn it off. That would also be a thing. It's not impossible, but it's also not necessarily easy. But I think that's fine. Okay, so with that done, reload the pack again. Oh, kill that, kill that, kill that. Why am I in creative mode, actually? Am I not supposed to be in adventure mode for this lesson or the exercise? Did I change the wrong? No, wait. Yeah, let's put you in adventure mode for this one. Why not? Okay. Switch command block output. Game rule command block output. True. Great work. There's an emerald block. Replace it with a diamond block. So set block. This thing diamond block. Done. There's a new emerald block up here. So do that, but repeatedly. Give myself a command block. Like there. Do that. Repeat. Done. Good. The final exercise in this lesson, make a repeating command block give you a cookie. So you can reuse this one. Give slicedlime cookie. And it worked, but it didn't nuke the commands. Why did it not? Okay, so this is the thing that we ran. Oops. It worked when I ran it now. Okay. Did it just not reload after adding that? No, I did the same mistake again. It's changed the lesson number at this point. There. Okay, so reload. Scoreboard players set lesson CTG main to 2. Stand by, more cookies stealing your Minecraft info. Okay, game rule. I'm so good at this now. I'm like speedrunning my own map. It's great. Set that to true. Also, yeah, that's done already, so that's good. Give myself a command block. This is the command. Done. And then give. Sure. Cookies. That's cooked beef. That's not the same. Cookies for everybody. Ah, what? Why not? Oh, because I'm stupid. That's why. This is section, it's lesson 3 and exercise 0, because there is no further exercise here. You go away. You go away. You go away. Reload. Set the lesson. Speedrunning map making of a map making map make map. I lost it. Okay. We can actually just like there. I probably still have this my I still have everything in my in my command history. Just press up enough times. Didn't want the conditional there. Done. Give a cookie. So this should disappear, and expected cookies should disappear off of the scoreboard. That's what success looks like. Okay, cool. We should probably also clear the cookies, but whatever. Cool. We did it. We made a whole lesson in one stream. That's great. Lesson 2, exercise 4. Woohoo! Hey Thomas, how's it going? I think like it's fun with this map, but the map itself is not like supposed to be a big thing. It's supposed to be a small thing, and the YouTube series is supposed to be the big thing. And yeah, if you want to make like floating islands and submit for this, I have a few, but we're gonna need more. So like if you want to do that, then you're welcome. All I need it in structure. I just need some form, I think. I think people sent it in either in structures or in worlds or in schematics. Either way, that works. Do I want to start another one? I probably don't, actually. Keep plugging your channel? In the map? What do you mean? What do you mean? None of these work, actually. Had a little test today for the thing. How are you? I'm good, but tired. I spent all day like moving a wall in our carport because the people who had this house before didn't really know what the heck they were doing. I think we might do a shorter stream today. Today was also election day in Sweden, by the way. So I voted. It's another thing. No idea how it went. I should probably check. I think that will do for now. That's good. Now we have 2 lessons pretty much done. And we... if I do like a couple more, then I'm kind of ready. And I feel pretty good about starting the work on the actual tutorial series. That seems to happen. I say owning a styrofoam wall. Wow. That was something, yeah. I'll probably include some pictures of this thing that I've been working on in my channel update whenever I get to it. But it's taken like several whole days of just a lot of physical work. I also like put my knee right down onto a hammer, the sharp part of a hammer, which was less nice, let's just say. Used to be a door, just put styrofoam in front and painted over it. Really? That's fantastic. Yeah, so these people, they built part of this place to be a like a storage place for firewood. Except they put it in a place where it actually kind of gets rained on. So it's not so great. But you know what? Bruno is playing another thing that I made, which is a half-hearted hardcore. He's playing that in amplified mode. And apparently he's going to fight the dragon. So let's head over there. Thank you everybody for today. This was fun. It was great to get all the input. And we'll continue this at some other point. Next section coming soon. So that's right there. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I'll talk to you later.